Hello and welcome back to Cargo Creations. We'd like to welcome you back, and today's video is going to be an update video on all the lands and the resort area, kind of show you what we're planning, show you some close-up videos. A lot of people are requesting us to get close up to the action there and show some of the detail of the park. So we'll get right into that here, starting with the resort area. Let's go over to the Contemporary Hotel. Still have some windows we've got to get in from Bricklink, still got to order those. But as we come around the back of Contemporary here, we've started on Chef Mickey's. So you look down here, we've started on that restaurant area. And then also, we are going to also have an ice cream stand here. We've got to do a little bit of the kiosk there of the entryway into Chef Mickey's. And then we're the Contempo Cafe, we still got to work on that area as well. But coming along there a little bit. And then we still, the Mosaic, I've got to get the 5-legged goat up there. So we're going to put, as an Easter egg, we're going to get that on this side. Still going to work on some plants around this area here. And then on the other side here, we've got the other Mosaic done on the other side here. And we're going to get the gift shop here as well. So I want to give you guys some views of that. I think that's turning out well. Some of you guys that stayed there, have been in there. Hopefully it's looking good to you. On the other side then of Bay Lake, we've got a table here that we've got some green on. I think I'm going to put a golf course on this area here, and maybe some parking area and that for the cars, and get them off of the green grass here. So that is still something to create. So that's the early stages of that. But I wanted to show you that as we look over the resort area here. And another thing, from a lighting standpoint, I'd like to get the lights around the sidewalk here lit up, so it looks much better at night. I'd like to get this area lit up as well as the park is when we do the lighting videos. So just wanted to give you guys a couple views here. Like I said, got the Muppet guys in there on that porch there, or in the hotel. We've got Dagobah here. Somebody had mentioned something about that. We got the goat boat there. We got Dagobah on Discovery Island, or in the place of Discovery Island, I should say. And then we're gonna go to the different areas here. I can get right over to Tomorrowland. And Tomorrowland, like I said, I've done a lot of different things with Tomorrowland. We've got the new Mandalorian ship here, made from Anakin's old ship. That's kind of a neat addition there. And again, I've taken a little license here to put a lot of Easter eggs in Tomorrowland because of the Star Wars and Marvel connection. We've also got the new Buzz Lightyear set right there as well. Obviously, that's supposed to be in Buzz Lightyear's, but we're gonna hold off on making that just yet. I'm going to show you Tron here a little bit, some of the updates to Tron. There we go there. And here is Space Mountain and the arcade. And now I think I'm gonna jump back to Fantasyland. All right, back here in Fantasyland, I just done a series of pictures on Peter Pan's Flight. And we got a viewing of that there, and then over towards Small World. Still have Ahsoka and Darth Vader fighting down there in the courtyard. Future-wise, I'd like to, really right here, I'd like to make the Dumbo rides. And so that's something that is going to be something I'm going to work on in the future here. Don't know when I'll get to that, but that is something that I am excited about doing. I think that'll help complete this area over here, at least for the space that I have. And so as we look here closer, we'll give you a couple closer views of Snow White's, or I should say the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And back here with Ariel and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, and the castle there. Great place to have lunch. And then we have the Mad Tea Party as well. The only thing different there is instead of in the center putting the teacup, I put the hat in there. And that was easier for me to build. So that is Fantasyland, a little bit of an update there. I am looking at getting tile for the sidewalks and walking passages, just to clean up the look in the park as well. All right, I'm gonna skip on down then. You know what, I didn't get so much of Tomorrowland Speedway, so as we look here, that's looking pretty good. If you haven't seen that in the past there, I did add recently that row of flags there from the front. I did some videos, there's some images on that. What I'm gonna do is get I'm gonna also put out a video on YouTube of some of the comparison photos and put like a slideshow on there. So that'll come out after this one. I've got I think some pretty good images of comparing our park here with the actual park. So now I'm gonna jump over to Adventureland. So before I get into the heart of Adventureland there, before I have to crawl under the table here, I've got the queue for Pirates of the Caribbean here. And I just recently put out a video on TikTok and Instagram of some stop action. So you check that out. I think that turned out really well. I did it with the lights off because it is an indoor ride. But I want to show you some of the finer points of the ride here in this video. We've got the old auction. And we've got Han and some other items to be auctioned off. It's more of a different auction how they changed that, but there's the red from the new update. And we have a lot of hidden Jack Sparrows around. And we have Jack doing a little lightsaber training as well there, a little Easter egg of Star Wars in there. And then the guy on the bridge. As we come through, we've got another Easter egg with Jack taking Baby Yoda away from the stormtroopers and escaping. Another little hidden sparrow right there. And then as we come around here, we've got the ending scene where we've got some Easter eggs of some jewels and valuable items that Jack has acquired. So that is a little update on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And we're gonna get right into the heart of Adventureland now. Well, maybe I should stay on this side here as I go over the Jungle Cruise again. If you haven't checked out some of the stop action on that, there are some good stop action videos that we put together, a series, which the next one is the Pirates. I still haven't gotten to that that episode of the Pirates, but we do have the People Mover, we have Aladdin's ride, and we have the Jungle Cruise. So that's the Jungle Cruise there. And now let me get over into that other area there. All right, now here we are through the entrance of Adventureland, and the other side here, where we got a good view of the queue line for the Jungle Cruise. And we're coming down to Aladdin's ride. If I pan out there. You can see even the spit on the ground from the camels. Come around Aladdin's magic carpet ride. You can turn that as well. And obviously we have that lit up at night as well too. A little homage to the tiki room here too. And then the front of Pirates of the Caribbean queue. And that goes into the queue then. So now turning around here, we have Splash Mountain, which we've done some videos on that as well. If you didn't catch those on Instagram or TikTok, those are pretty interesting. You want to get to those sites and see that. We'd welcome you to subscribe or follow us on those platforms as well. We do some different material on all three of them. Sometimes we cross them over. But that is what we've got now. With the plans for Splash Mountain, I've got it lit up. We even have a camera right there that flashes as it comes down. And we've got some of the lights, they're installed. I just got to get power to it. So that's going to be on the way here soon as we get the power to that and to the light above that barn as you go through. So got 3 ride vehicles. I think that does a trick for us, and we're pretty happy with that. So as we turn around here, we can get right into Liberty Tree area, or Liberty Square, I should say. We got the Christmas shop there, and we've got a little hint of Mary Poppins there, a little Easter egg. And then as we come around, we got Tom Sawyer's Island. And we put the pirate ship in here. We've got Peter Pan fighting Captain Hook. Oh, and we have at the castle, which we'll get to in a little bit here, we've got Tinkerbell going down. Somebody had mentioned that on one of the media, social media channels. And so we've got Tinkerbell, and I've got to figure out a way to get a light on her so we can do that at night, show her going down the castle. I'll show you that in a second here. Here is Big Thunder Mountain. It's turned out well, obviously. I like it. A lot of people really gravitate to that one. They like that one. As we go over, we've got the Haunted Mansion. We've got the entrance there. And we've got the stagecoach, and that canopy was very important to get. And the bus back there, and the piano, organ, I guess. And there is the Haunted Mansion. Still got a lot of work to do behind the castle as well. Like I said, some tile work. We're gonna get that taken care of as well. And you see we have the fireworks not going off right now, but have those hanging from the ceiling. But let's get to the castle there then. And there is Tinkerbell, and she's gonna be going down that line there. So as you can see, we've got her hooked on here, or she can slide down. I've got her kind of pinned there so she doesn't move, but we've got her so eventually she can slide down. I got to get a light on her somehow, get it remotely, and so we can do that as we get show the light time, or the nighttime, and show the lights. So here's the front of the Speedway then, as we look over from Adventureland, and the front of Tomorrowland. See Tron over there. And yeah, we got Tron up before they did down there. I think it looks pretty good for what I could do with the pieces that I had available. And then also we had a little update a while back on Casey's Corner. If you didn't catch that, I think that turned out really well. Used the costume shop for that. I thought it looked more like it than some other the other shop we had. And we can see the piano player in there. Got the baseball players on flanking the doors there. And that kind of concludes this update. So I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna pop up to the front there and give you one more view. If we look down Main Street though first, back towards the train station. It's a decent view. And what I'll do is I'll give you guys another view down Main Street. I'll get up in the front there. All right, and here we are back up at the front. Go past the train station. Let's go down. We'll go down into the middle there. We've got Roy and Minnie statue. We got the Emporium. A lot of comments on the Emporium too. That was a custom mock that I'm pretty excited about that one. I think it turned out really good. Fire station, City Hall. Got the old Kodak Theater here as well. And that's got Goofy's statue down there that's on the chair, if you guys are familiar with that. And then as we look down Main Street here at the partner statue, and then right up to the castle. Pretty good view there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, this update. Please share our channel with anybody you can. We just really enjoy putting content out there. Share, subscribe, like. It always helps out the channel here, try to grow the channel. And we will see you in the next update.